For number 13, you were given 6 different quadratics in equation form and then in visual form, graphed, and you're asked to identify which is which. So there's different ways you could start this. For me personally, I would look at answer choice 3 and 5 to start, because I noticed that both of those have a negative in front of the parentheses, and because they have a negative, that means they're going down. Then I would identify next to it what the vertex would be, because both of those are in vertex form. In fact, all of these equations are in vertex form. So answer choice 3, the vertex would be 1, 3, because the inside parenthesis had a -1, so you flip the sign to a +1, and the back number 3 stays the same. Looking at answer choice 5, the inside was a +1, so I flip it to a -1, and the back number stays a -3. So if I look at my pictures, I notice that the ones that are going down are part A and part F, and in part A, the vertex is right here at -1, -3, so that matches answer 5, so this would be A. And then let's check part F, which is going down, has a vertex of 1, 3, which matches part 3, so this is F. Alright, if you look at the rest of these, it looks like they're all positives in front, and they all have a number in front of 3 except number 2. Number 2 has a 1/3, which means it would be wider than the other 3. So what I'm going to do for each of these is write the vertex next to the equation. So the vertex for number 6 would be 1, 3. For number 4 would be -1, 3. For number 2 would be -1, -3. And then for number 1, the vertex would be 1, -3. Alright, so looking at my graphs, I'm going to start labeling the vertex. So A is done and F is done. Let's label the vertex of part B. Looks like the vertex right here is at 1, 3. Part C, right here, this would be 1, -3. Part D, right here, this would be -1, 3. And then part F, it looks like it is in between. Let me see. I gotta look at a picture here a little bit closer. We're counting by 2s. Okay, so it's -1, -3. Alright. So if I start with picture B, 1, 3 is the vertex. So there's only one choice left with a vertex of 1, 3, and that would be answer choice 6. So this is B. So that's gone. If I look at answer choice C, the vertex is 1, -3, and there's actually 2 different choices. Answer choice 1 has a 1, -3, and so does, oh, I'm sorry, there are no choices. It's just 1. Okay, so answer number 1 is C. Alright, so we're down to D and F. So again, the vertex of both of these does not match, so that's easy. I was thinking that we would be looking at these last 2 and deciding which was wider and more narrow, but we're not, because the vertex is already there. You don't even have to decide between them. Part D, what is left that has a -1, 3? That is answer choice 4, so this is D. And then answer choice 5, -1, -3, that would be number 2. So if we look at graph F, it is wider than the other choices because of that 1/3 in front, which made it wider than the others.